Stand and just be sworn in by the clerk.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear under penalty of perjury that the testimony that you're about to give is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Please state your name and title for the record.
Laurie White, President, Greater Providence Chamber of Commerce.
Thank you, Ms. White. We're going to try and limit it to the 3 to 4 minute mark. That provides us an opportunity to hear perhaps more people, and there can be some redundancy in testimony too. So, not to say that's a bad thing, but I'm sure that
Yes.
you're prepared to say something because you took time out of your day to do this. So,
Yes.
please proceed, and then we'll have any questions for you as well.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman and members of the committee. Again, my name is Laurie White. I'm the president of the Greater Providence Chamber of Commerce, and the Chamber has long worked to advance the development of the business community in this area and the cultivation of a vibrant economy in Providence. I'm here tonight to speak in opposition to this proposed ordinance, which would ban the city from doing business with banks that fund entities building the Dakota Access Pipeline. The reasons for our opposition are many, but the most fundamental reason is that it sets Providence on a dangerous and slippery slope. The fine print of this ordinance specifies that it's directed at pipelines, but what could be in the crosshairs next? Doing business with companies that sell soda, or garden hoses, or polka dot ties, or provide paper towels. You get the point. This kind of random thinking is an infringement on free enterprise and the consumer's right to make their own economic choices. In these uncertain economic times, it's more important than ever that Providence and the community around us unite in helping to attract good jobs. Now, citizens' recent decision to recommit to Rhode Island by building a new campus for thousands of employees is one recent sign that we are sending a clear message that Rhode Island is open for business. So let me state very clearly that what's good for Rhode Island is good for Providence and vice versa. In his February State of the City speech, Mayor Alorza was very clear in touting a number of significant projects currently under construction, roughly 25 of them, and another 28 in the application process. And he believes, and we agree, that these projects will bolster job creation, create new businesses, and create innovative projects all across the city's neighborhoods. If this proposed ordinance was addressing business practices posing actual or potential harm to the residents of Providence, the council's consideration of the matter might be more understandable. However, this proposed ordinance is driven by opposition to a federally approved project, a project that is being carried out more than 1,000 miles away by a lawful entity that has met every requirement necessary. While reasonable people can debate opinions on energy independence, we can debate on the extent of environmental reviews and other matters, the fact is that the Providence City Council is placing the narrow agenda of a few interest groups above the economic well-being of the entire city. And the prospect of business decisions being reversed based on narrow considerations would give pause to any investor considering a move to or an expansion in Providence. The city of Providence's economy, as we are all well aware, remains on very fragile fiscal ground. Our government and business leaders are working very diligently and tirelessly to attract new businesses to the city and to grow the tax base and to lighten the load on residents. And we're starting to see cranes in the sky again. Ordinances such as this one and the ones that are sure to follow if this were to be adopted have the potential to stop that progress altogether. In summary, we believe that this ordinance should be rejected by the committee so that we can turn our collective attention to promoting the financial well-being of all residents living and working in the city and ensuring that free enterprise and free markets are respected in Providence.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Is there someone from, perhaps, is there a question? I'm sorry, Council President Pro Tem.
Mr. Chairman, I have a question. Is the sponsor of this ordinance present today?
No, Councilman Yuri is not.
Okay. Has he communicated with you?
No.
Thank you.
We scheduled this meeting in the interest of legislation that was proposed, but if the sponsor's not here, I can't answer to that. I believe it's our responsibility, as you know, as leaders of the city to.
I just was curious if the sponsor had
Okay, thank you.
made any effort to show up.
Is there someone from, perhaps, any questions?